Cute. A little coffee. She hasn't had a little coffee in a while. So, I'm gonna enjoy this. You know what? I'm gonna enjoy this to the max. Very nice, very good. What is this, you may ask? It's just part of who I am. Part of the look. Part of the aesthetique. I try to put it down. It doesn't want to stay down. So it's going to stay up now. And I think it's cute. I love her. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Hello. Happy Thursday. Like the stream real quick. Whoever's in here. Like the stream real quick. Say hello. Talk to me. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Wait, morning? What time is it for you? What time is it for you? I'm almost surprised, like, by all the different time zones. Do you have pretty feet? I do have pretty feet. Yeah, I do have pretty feet. So therefore, you should like my stream and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, the most beautiful thing I've seen today. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There's a lot of beautiful people on the internet right now. 801, are you in the US? Alexander, are you in the US of A, perhaps? For me, it's like 4 p.m. So it's like noon? No, noon is 12. Afternoon. Kind of. Okay, you are in the US. What part of the US are you in? And I don't live in the US, no. I live in London. I live in the UK, the United Kingdom, and I love it here, honestly. I've been to the US before. Twice? Yeah, twice. Cali, cool. Very, very cool. I've been to LA. Had a good time. But I wouldn't say it's like up there on my like must explore destinations or must see. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? How is everybody's Thursday? Talk to me, guys. Tell me things. Tell me things. Tell me how your Thursday's going. How are you feeling today, girl? I'm good. I'm feeling good. I swear I feel like I slept the whole day. I needed a day where I was like just sleeping. I don't know, I've just been so tired. You haven't been to the California Hidden Gems. I believe you. I believe you. Because like LA is a really like small like area, obviously. But I'm sure California has a lot of beautiful nature and stuff. And my friend lives there, so she's kind of been around a lot more, and it looks gorgeous. I've been nominated for Team England's boxing team for the Commonwealth Games. Congratulations! I'm so proud of you. How do you feel? Do you feel ready? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel like you're ready to take it all on and win? Hi, dear. Hello. How is everybody today? Hey, from Poland. Oh my gosh. Hello. You know, I was in Warsaw before. I visited your country before, and it was really nice. How much what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Guys, I'm seeing a lot of messages being held for review. Oh, there seem to be feet requests. Okay, love that. Anyway, when you come to California, let me know. Will do. Is pregnancy your worst fear? No. I don't think I fear pregnancy. I'm not ready for a child right now. But I think I would be a good mom. I was team player last year and lost to the semifinals. Hopefully this year we'll win the title. Fingers crossed for you. I hope you do. I hope you do win. You have to let us know. Am I early today? You are early today. I barely started. It's less than 5 minutes. It's the start of the stream, y'all. Start of the stream. If you're new here, let your girl know. I want to get to know you too. Have you been to Dubai? No, I haven't been to Dubai. And I would say it's not really high up on my priority list of places to visit. So yeah, that's where I stand with Dubai. Nicoletta, hello my love. How are you? How is everybody today? Been here live in a while. Where you've been? Why haven't you been here? I've become good mom like your mother. My mom's a great mom. She's a fabulous mother. Involved in Balagans. Oh wait. I did see that. Thoughts on the Donald Trump getting involved with Balagans red card. I thought it was crazy. What kind of sportsmanship is this? And I thought, do you know what was funny? Because I think FIFA put out a statement that like apparently there was no involvement from the president or yada yada whatever, right? And it like Donald Trump came out and said, I called him up. I was like, oh my, you're ruining it. Everything is ruined. So I think it's crazy. I think the fact that anyone could be involved in sports is crazy. But then again, I think we've seen a little too much. Do you know what I mean? How young am I? I am 28 years old. Young, I guess, since you asked how young I am. You pop up on my YouTube every day and you make me smile. That is so sweet. Thank you. I try my best. I'd take Cheesecake to the vet as her breathing was very slow. Oh my god, I'm hoping for a speedy recovery for her. That sounds really scary. Argentina is coming the football world hard. That's what I think too. That's what I think too. Argentina haters are crying. Hey, I'm Argentina hater. So, but I'm not crying yet. You know what I mean? Very young then, yeah. When it comes to football, I legit thought Messi was a cricket player for like 3 years ago. No offense. That's okay. That's okay. You literally, I don't follow football myself. I only follow the World Cup. I don't know. I just get invested in like all the different teams and stuff. It's been a really disappointing World Cup, I would say. I don't know. It just, a lot of things seem very set up. Very set up. I don't like that. It's my last year of high school. Any advice? Enjoy it. Enjoy it as much as you can. Like, I can't say that I enjoyed high school because I didn't. And my last year was a drag, and the year before that was a drag, and every year of my high school was pretty much a drag. I hated it. It was not for me, personally. But, you know, some people say that high school years are the best years of your life. So, if you are happy and you have a good circle of friends, enjoy it. Enjoy your last year with them. Are you from Argentina? No. Another day, another bedroom yapping. You cringe, Nicoletta. Why? I like that you keep coming here. I love that. Greetings from Transylvania. Hello. Disappointed because your team lost? No. I'm not disappointed. Like, my team didn't even make it to the World Cup. Personally, I just ended up like supporting like whatever other teams because Romania didn't make it. Okay, like it is what it is. We don't really have a good football team, but I just feel like there were a lot of like, you know, like underdogs and like African teams and other smaller teams that like were put up against a lot of like World Cup champions. And I don't know, it just felt very like, what are the odds? If this is a random selection of teams that are going to play against each other, what are the odds, you know? Shut up, you're not 28, you barely look a tailored at 21. I was saying this to compliment to be nice. That is so sweet. Thank you. But I am 28. I'm 28 years old. Why, I'm drinking a little iced coffee. I cut out caffeine. Here's some silly Nicoletta things that I didn't think through, obviously. Excuse me. But I was like, okay, I'm going to quit coffee, okay? I'm going to like cut it out. So, mainly because of the sugar more than anything. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to deal with like withdrawals, like, you know, the headaches and stuff. And then I realized that like my pre-workout has a lot of caffeine. So if there's any days when I don't take my pre-workout, I'm automatically going to have like headaches anyway. And then when I take it again, I'll be fine and so on. So I was like, there's no actual point. Because I didn't have my pre-workout today, I'm going to treat myself to a little coffee today. Do you know? What's with the hippie shirt? Actually, this is a native outfit in Indonesia. It was gifted to me. Whoa. No, I missed a few comments. Hey, there's a video seems from Anaswar. Do you exercise, work out a lot? Yes. I do. I like to go to the gym like 5 to 6 times a week. Gotta get some exercising in. I didn't go today, but I'm gonna go play paddle today, so I feel like that's a form of exercise, you know? Also, my body's been so sore. You're Romanian? I am Romanian. I am OG Romanian girly. It's really you, Ronaldo. Yeah, it's me. Morocco versus France. I'm with Morocco. That's going to be a really good game to watch. I can't wait to see it later. Is anybody else locking in? Let me know. You have pretty hair. Thank you. It's been almost a year since I quit coffee. Never felt better. I believe that. I think for me, it's like going to be like now and again. I just don't really want to be reaching out for coffee like that, but my pre-workout does have a lot of caffeine, and I don't want to quit that. I think the pre-workout is great for like a little boost before a workout, and why would you not want a little boost before a workout, you know? Since you live in London, have you seen my friend Harry Potter? Yep, he lives with me. Harry Potter lives in my building. She was born in 1998, graduated high school 10 years ago. I did, but I wasn't born in 98. Grinding so hard, even Monday's scared of me. Period, girl. Who's telling a joke? Tell us a joke. Let's have it. Tell us a joke, guys. Who's telling us a joke? Expensive petroleum. What? I'm new. I'm from the US, Los Angeles, California. How are you? Hello. Welcome to my stream. This is a safe space for you to be yourself. And also, that's really cool. I've been to LA before. I was saying that at the start of my stream. I don't think I was as impressed as I thought I would be. Actually, I didn't think I would be impressed, to be honest with you. I didn't think that LA was going to be like wow for me. I thought New York would be like that for me, and it was. It delivered. Are you a teenager or an adult? I'm an adult. Where did you get that? Wait, where did I get what? I'm having breakfast now with some coffee with milk. Sometimes you gotta have a little morning coffee. Why are you wearing African clothing? This is actually from Indonesia, so it's not African. But I think a lot of cultures have very similar styles. Like a lot of cultures have similar styles of clothing. I watched your video about introverts partying. Really needed that at this point in time for me. Thanks. Oh, that's no problem. I'm so glad it can help even a little bit. I have another video lined up that I need to finish editing so I can like actually put it out. But I think, you know, sometimes being an introvert is not like the easiest thing, and especially when it comes to like very social settings like a nightclub. When are stairs rude? When? Wait, okay, I'm seeing a lot of different jokes, but put the jokes in the same comment, because I'm losing the response to the joke. What's the difference between a buffalo and a bison? You can't wash your hands in a buffalo. Oh, LOL. LOL. My outfit looks beautiful. Thank you. It was a gift, guys. What would you say to a buffalo before sending him to school? What do you say? I've been live for 3 days. Wait, you've been coming here for 3 days? Well, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back to my stream. Can you say namaste? Namaste. I know we used to say that at the end of our yoga classes as well. You know, white people in the yoga classes, I guess. So I asked, where did you get that? Oh, okay. Okay. Aww. That is sweet. Thank you. I say to a buffalo before sending to school. Tell. Wait, I don't get it. You also say namaste. Namaste? Namaste. I'm sorry. I still have no idea how you figured out how to use tretinoin. Girl, I use tretinoin. I've been on it for years. And it's like a really popular like prescription. It's a really popular prescription made by a lot of dermatologists. Especially for like skin issues and stuff, you know? I had a version that worked for me before, and then I kind of quit that one, and then I found another one. I was put on another one and a different percentage. Like it's a long journey, but once your skin adjusts to tretinoin, you're good. I joined your first live about a month ago, but I didn't subscribe. Well, thanks for sticking around still. I appreciate the engagement. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever been to Ireland? I lived in Ireland for almost 20 years, actually. Almost 20 years of my life. I lived in Ireland. So, have I been to Ireland? Yeah. I've been to school in Ireland. I've been to university in Ireland. I'm using 0.05%. It's doing wonders, and I'm a guy if I didn't tell you before. Okay, cool. It is. I'm also using the same percentage. And it's also starting to do wonders for my skin. But I don't know if you used azelaic acid or not. Since I incorporated that into my routine, it's kind of like been impacting the tretinoin a little tiny little bit. So I've had to kind of switch them around a little bit until my skin adjusts. It's taking a while. How do you say your name? My name is Nicoletta. Nicoletta. I think you didn't see my joke. I'm sorry. I don't believe that's why you lied to us. What am I lying about? What should I lie about? So beautiful. Second best streamer here. Oh, thank you. Where in Ireland did you live? I lived in southwest of Ireland. Not much to do there. I won't lie. I use salicylic acid too. My skin is quite tolerable. I use salicylic acid too. Do you like the CeraVe one? Hello girl, hello. How's your day? Guys, I'm gonna be real, like, I've pretty much slept all day. I woke up way too early, and then I was like, I actually don't want to be awake right now, so I went back to bed. I had a really restful day. Good evening, host. Hello. My boyfriend cheated on me with my best friend, and they told me that I was nothing, and I should get on with him. Wait, what? What do you mean you should get on with him? Who's him? As in you should take him back after cheating on you with your best friend? Girl, you need to drop both of them. Both of them. Maybe Stacy, LOL. Are you from... I'm not American. No. I want you to come to Uganda. I would love to visit Uganda. I don't know about the marriage proposal, but I would love to come to Uganda still. Stacy it is. I don't know who Stacy is. I will not be responding to no Stacy. Nicoletta Didi ignores me. I did not ignore you. I never... Were you hiding a spy in my room? I use CeraVe. Girl, me too. I know you're a guy, but I do refer to a lot of people as girl. So sorry about that. But I do use CeraVe too. What country are you from? Ethnically, I'm Romanian, but I do live in London right now. Well, I also lived in Ireland for a long time. Who are you rooting for in today's game? France or Morocco? You know what? I need to put that as my poll for today. Let's see. Who do you want to win? I feel like I'm personally happy with either of the teams winning. It would be nice to see Morocco win though, considering France is such a like powerhouse. Okay, there we go. Wait, okay. I'm wearing the same headband. I love that. These are so cute. I don't think she's a trans dude. I'm not trans, but there's every once in a while some troller comes in troller. What do you call yourselves? people who spread like hate and misinformation and nonsense, especially about women. Yeah, I have them come into my streams trying to say nonsense about me. I don't know why that happens, but I don't hate myself, so I don't really care. You the first. Whoever I guess a better shirt wins. Okay. Can I guess your birthday? You can guess my birthday. You can guess my star sign. How about that? I just cheated on my girlfriend with her best friend and told her to get on with it. Is this your response to the previous girl sharing her trauma on here? Really? Really? Is my birthday? Say, can you say happy birthday? Spark. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wait, how did you guess? How did you guess that? How did you guess that I'm a Sagittarius so quickly? That's the fastest guess anyone has ever had on a live stream. So yeah, I am a Sagittarius, but I don't know what that means. I don't follow star signs. I don't know anything about star signs, so I don't know if that's related to anything or whatever. But ooh, Starlight from The Boys. I love Starlight. I love The Boys actually, but I did stop watching it eventually. Like at one point, I feel like I kind of got sick of it. I don't know. My birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday. How are we celebrating? You look like Shakira. Do I? Do I look like Shakira? She's such a baddie. I won't lie. Just 12 characters. You got African shirts. Yeah, style, I guess. It is from Indonesia, y'all. It's from Indonesia. It was a gift from my mom's friend. And it's really, really, really sweet. Really sweet. She brought it back just for me. Are you a baddie too like Shakira? Of course. I'm a baddie with my baddie friends in here. All of you are my baddie friends. Wait, who's else? How many birthdays here? I'm seeing birthday. Whose birthdays? And how are we celebrating? And is anybody getting married? And can I get an invite to your wedding? You're going live a lot nowadays, which is awesome. Actually, I've been going live pretty much consistently since the start of the year. I won't lie to you. I've been pretty consistent on here. Are you from Morocco? No. I'm Eastern European. Eastern European. What have you been up to? Honestly, today was just one of those days where I was like, I need sleep. I actually need lots and lots of sleep. What did I do? Don't you just need the extra rest? Like your body is like shut down. That's how I felt. I also didn't know you were Romanian. I am Romanian. Where are you from, girl? Where are you from? My birthday is December 25th. How do you find that, girl? Do you get extra gifts because it's your birthday? You know? So it's like gifts times 2. Hello, everyone. Hope you're okay. Me too. I hope everybody's okay in here. What French and fries do? What French and fries do when they meet after a long time? French fries? How do you say you're beautiful in Romanian? You say ești frumoasă. Ești frumoasă. That's how you say you're beautiful. To a girl. Because there's a masculine version too. I was disappointed with Boys finale. If you stop The Boys with season 3, it's probably one of the best series. I stopped it. I actually stopped it early. Is the last season that came out, was that the finale? Because I didn't want to get into that. I just wasn't feeling it. I tried to and I was like, I feel like we're doing too much now, you know? Our Christmas gifts are also our birthday gifts. Okay. Fair enough. Are you from Romania? Yes, guys, I'm Romanian. I'm Romanian. So if you're Romanian, you should subscribe to me because you should support a fellow Romanian. Period. Period. Why does everybody here got born at the same time? I don't know. I don't believe it though. I'm afraid of the Moroccan girl. She's waiting to say, where's Mbappe? Didn't that girl who say, oh, where's Ronaldo? Like Ronaldo's crying or whatever. Like last World Cup. Didn't she put out another video and she stood on business this year, and she did basically, she used her own sound, and she was like, "Where's Ronaldo?" I just thought that was so funny. Last season was trash so much. If it didn't do justice for previous seasons. You know what? I appreciate that you said that. I appreciate that you told me that. So thank you so much. Do you upload on the Instagram? I do occasionally, but I mostly exist here. So if you want to find out anything about me, it's here. Everything is here. I don't post much on Instagram, or I don't even use Instagram much, to be honest with you. I kind of stopped that. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Instagram is such a like perfectly curated, such a perfectly curated lifestyle that people are like showing, and I was like, I actually don't really care for it anymore. And the fact that I don't just see my friends' content when I open the app, that's also very annoying. So I'll open the app, see the first couple of stories, like the first couple of posts, and then leave. But I only go on the app if I have a message, because like I still talk to friends on there. But yeah, I'm from Ireland. Hey girl, hey Geraldine, how are you? My day reminder to respect your body, drink some water and eat some veggies. Yes, and some fruit. I like fruit. Why am I crowned? I think you're the number one commentator on here. Okay, finally someone agrees about Instagram. Honestly, I don't know. It's like Instagram is not for me. It's just not the app for me, especially because like I am not particularly aesthetic. Like I don't have this like aesthetic vibe or aesthetic look to life, and that's not how I choose to see life either. Like I choose to see life real, you know what I mean? So it's never going to be like picture perfect, and so I just didn't feel like it was a platform for me. How's the weather in Romania? Well, I'm currently in London. I've been living in London for the past 2 years, and it's actually really warm. I literally have a fan to my right because it's too hot. It's too hot for me. Apart from YouTube, staying off of other social media is like the best thing in the century. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. Like, it's just one of those things that like social media can really get to you mentally, and when you're like constantly, and it might be without you even knowing that you're comparing yourself to everybody else. It might just be, you know, happening, and it's just like constant comparison to everybody else's life, and everybody's living such a good life, and everybody's like spending all this money that nobody knows how they got it, and I don't know, it's just like this picture perfect life that it's just not, it wasn't working for me anymore. I was like, I need to distance myself from this platform. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hello from South Africa. Currently new here. Hello, hello. I'd love to visit South Africa one day. I think I was kind of hoping to go this year, but my friend flopped. My South African bestie flopped. Morocco for sure. I want a Norway versus Morocco final. That would be peak television. I love the outfit. Does this come from Romanian culture? No, this is actually from Indonesia. This was a gift. Hello from Greece. Oh my god, what part of Greece are you from? I love Greece. Do you know what an Esa plush is? No, I actually don't know what that is. What is it? Good morning. Good morning. Matthias Gaming. Do you game? Do you post gaming content? Perhaps. Now I know why you are right yesterday. Exercise really be giving mental clarity. I just thought people were bluffing. No, it does. Did you go work out? Did you have a little workout, a little sweat sesh? Did you join a gym? I think everybody should be in the gym if they're of age. Argentina robbed Egypt. I think so too. Weather's hot, that turn on room AC. It's not AC. We don't have AC here. We don't do AC, okay? But I do have a fan. I have like a little standing fan. That's the closest I'll get to AC, you know? Indonesia, that's lovely. Yes, I'd love to visit Indonesia as well. France will win. Maybe. they're both really good teams. You know what? I wouldn't be mad at any of them winning because I think they're both really good teams. I think it'd be cool to see Morocco win, but France are also really good teams. So, what do you think of old men with long hair? I don't really care. Like, do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Wear your hair how you want to wear it. Wear the clothes that you want to wear. Do your makeup how you want to do it. Guys, do you know how important that is? To just be yourself and not care about what anybody else thinks. That is the key of happiness in life. And I think everybody chases happiness in life in some way, shape, or form. But I actually truly, genuinely think that freeing yourself from like societal standards is, and especially beauty standards, will free you. Hopefully Switzerland beat Argentina. Let's hope. Let's hope. What's your take on Egypt versus Argentina? I was really disappointed, honestly. Charges? What? Boy, your charges are public online. What are you talking about? And why are you spamming nonsense? This is what I'm saying. These people that just come in here and then just like say nonsense. Spam it too. No hate to Morocco. I hate Hakimi, but it's time for Mbappe, the dictator. You know what, guys? Mbappe is really good, so hey. Sorry. I didn't see the spam early enough, so I couldn't block him on time. But he's gone now. Oh, no, he's not. There's another account. This is what I'm saying. People have no lives outside of here. Oh, congratulations to Argentina. They won the World Cup. Honestly, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Are there no mods here? My mod is not here right now. I did time him out. I did. But I think he's going to be back on a different account. There's always someone that's going to be spamming off a different account. This or that or the other. And say bullshit. Give me a high five. You have great knowledge of football. High five to you. I don't think I know much about football though. But I like the World Cup. And I like being invested in it. You know what I mean? The SPLO stands for Emotional Support Stuffed Animal. That is so cute. Oh my god, that is so cute. I love that. Dictator Mbappe winner. Guys, I love the memes. I love the Dictator Mbappe memes. You know what? In today's game, there'll be a lot of yellow cards and some red cards too. Do you think so? Guys, I heard that in today's game, all the referees or all the like people involved are all Argentinian. Did we hear that? Did we see that? Can you see that? Can you beat the world to my cup? I beg your pardon. I don't even know what game this is. I'm from India. It's just a World Cup. Don't worry. Oh, here we go. Here's another account. Boom. Will not win. They're ruining the World Cup. Honestly, that's what I think is. Your views on Argentina versus Egypt. I was really, really sad about the result of Argentina versus Egypt. I don't think it was fair. But what can you do? You know, what can we do? The World Cup Ronaldo is the real GOAT. I'm seeing so many people say like, oh, I would rather go out like Ronaldo than win like Messi. A lot of people are saying that. Hey, good morning. You look so pretty. Thank you, pretty. I appreciate you. It's FIFA. Fix it for Argentina. I also love everyone coming up with all these different like things that FIFA stand for. It's so funny. My feed is filled with Haaland and Mbappe memes. Me too. I have so many of their stickers saved. They're so funny. But you know what I found out? Do you know that meme of Haaland when he's literally eating? And he looks to his right and he sees himself and then he like spooks himself? That's AI. That's not real. That's not a real thing. I was like, what? I fell for AI. I didn't know a small African country has a team there. Wait, who's a small African country? Are you talking about Morocco? Because Morocco's not a small African country by any means. What 14-year-old boy? I don't know. It's someone trying to spread some nonsense on here off, 4 different accounts now, spamming the same stuff. They'll be back though. Haaland Mbappe idolized Ronaldo. Okay. You funny, actually. I'm the 14-year-old boy. Actually, you funny for that. I'll give it to you. England versus Norway, who will win? I don't know. I don't know who's going to win. I just hope Argentina loses. That's it. Do you remember me? Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, here we go again. Here's another account. By the way, none of it's true. Like, none of it's true. So I don't know what people are talking about. Recently, internet content is mostly bot generated. You know what? It's true. That is true. And then there's like a lot of AI streamers, which, guys, I'm competing with AI. Oh, here's another account. Here we go. I'm competing with AI that can be streaming for like a bunch of hours at a time, and I'm like, okay, that's not fair. Can you make a heart? Here's half a heart, because I'm holding something. Speak on those allegations. What allegations? I don't know what we're talking about. What is that? What is happening? Nothing is happening. I don't know what he's talking about. I literally have no idea. I feel like there's people who make like a bunch of accounts that try to spread some either hate or misinformation. I've gotten it before on a lot of different things, whether it be how I look like, whether it be like some BS that's not true, and they just spam it off like 15 different accounts. That I don't know what the point of it is, what the purpose of it is. Maybe it's just like, kind of like, I don't know, put like creators down or something. But like, do this to AI content creators. Why are you doing it to real content creators? Do you know what I mean? I want Argentina to lose. Yeah, me too. Me too. Nose ring theory is undefeated. Please explain. Anyone who has ever come in here and said that has never explained what you mean by that. Misinformation, when people spread misinformation. What did I say? Sorry. That might not have made sense. How would you prove that you are not AI? I don't know. Just believe me when I tell you I'm a real content creator. It means you have a nose ring, which is typical of you liberals who make no sense. Wait, that's nose ring theory? What? That's it? Nose ring theory means that you are someone who wants all people to be happy and treated equally, and that's a bad thing? Oh. That's sad. Anyway. Widespread hate, guys, like, come on. I don't know. People are weird. People are weird online. You seem like a down-to-earth person. I try to be. Here we go. Here's another account. I try to be down to earth and like kind of spread some love and kindness around here, but sometimes it's difficult with some people who come on here and try to say some BS or hate on me, you know? Or you will lose to AI. We as humans, exactly. We as humans, guys, support other human creators. Why are we supporting AI content creators? Support me! I'll be happy with whoever wins the World Cup except Argentina. I love your shorts on YouTube. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you. Maybe he likes you. Best gay activist and vegan activist. I'm actually neither of those, but thanks. I appreciate you. France. Okay, we want France to win. Period. I always thought nose ring theory mean obviously traumatized weirdo. Oh! Okay. We have a new meaning. No, it's okay. You can keep that. I already read it. It's okay. Traumatized weirdo, if you have a nose ring. That's an interesting take. I never heard that one. So we have two theories now. I did hear another theory. Someone said that everybody looks better without a nose ring, but I love my nose ring, so I I'm not gonna let go of it. Didn't know you're into fitness. I am very much into fitness. I am. I don't really post a lot of gym fitness content, but I am in the gym a lot. More than it does really go. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, I see how it is. Why don't you have a mod? I do have a mod. She's funny and very intelligent. Thank you. Is it true that you support the LGBTQ? Yes. What? Like, I don't understand what you mean by that question. Like, how? Like, that's like saying, oh, do you support like women's rights? Do you support like black people's rights? Do you support like, I don't know, Indian people's rights? What kind of a dumb question is that? Like, how can you not like support people to just be people? Let people be human beings and just be happy doing whatever they want to do as long as they don't hurt someone else. You know? My FIFA ends here because Portugal is eliminated. No, I'm sorry. But who are you supporting for the rest of the World Cup? Is there anyone else, or are you completely not watching it anymore? Remember me from your last 4 lives? Yes, girl. Welcome back. Do you support my right to be your husband? Is this a dating app? Is this a dating app? The nose ring theory is someone who hates men, toxic, superficial, hard to date. I assume you mean hard to date. That, I feel like that also doesn't really fit my description as a person either. I don't hate men. I feel like I can probably be a little toxic, but I think that just stems from like a lot of other things. Do you know what I mean? But like in relationships. Here's another one. There's a theory that when people get confused or insecure about their identities, they do experiments like getting a nose ring. It's not just a nose ring, any kind of body modification. That's interesting too. That's an interesting take. I also don't feel like I fit with that description either. I waited to get my nose ring till I was like 24 or like 25 or something, and I feel like I was very like mentally very stable. I was at a really good point in life when I got it, so I also don't think that stands. I don't know, guys. I love my nose ring. Are you from Morocco? No. Nose ring theory just means you vote leftist. Okay. Would your subscribers have increased since when you started going live? Yes, I think it's helped a lot. But I feel like it's helped the people who have been subscribed to me and stuff. First, they discover me. It's helped people like discover me. But then I feel like it's also helped people get to know me. Because it's easy to post like little bits and pieces online, but it's just not like, I don't know, it's not really real. And I feel like it's helped me get to know you guys too, like who's on here, who's watching my stuff. I don't know, I feel like it's a lot better of a relationship that goes both ways, you know, and I like that. How old am I? I'm 28. I'm 28 TE. Or a nose ring is a cultural thing if you're Iranian. Exactly. I think, yeah, a lot of cultures do have nose rings as well, right? Like once like women get married and stuff like that, they get nose rings. So it could be cultural, guys. It could be cultural. Let's respect everybody's culture in here. If I pull about football, like, you give a damn. We've talked so much about football on here, honestly. So, you know what, you probably just came at the wrong time of the live stream when we weren't actually talking about it, but we do talk about it a lot. Well, let's forget you're older, you look so young. Thank you. I appreciate you. France, definitely. Who'd you go for? I'm happy with either. Older than you seems like a good pair. You're really shooting your shot here. Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, I don't think anyone in here is watching Love Island, to be honest with you. Because every single time I brought it up, ain't nobody know what I'm talking about. But on Love Island UK, right, there is this girl, and she's kind of been done a little bit dirty by this guy, right? And then I saw this video today, and this guy was like, hey, Angelisa, when you come out of the villa, just know that I'm here, you know, my DMs are open, and like this, that, the other. And then the comments were so funny, because it's like, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You gotta shoot your shot. I have to go. Nice seeing you, talking to you. Have a great day. Thank you for chilling with me. I appreciate you. Have a lovely rest of your day. I thought the team loses when they hit inside the goal post like a few years back. Close enough. It's a leftist thing in the United States. You won't find a conservative woman with a nose piercing. That's interesting. I feel like I can kind of see why. I can kind of see why that happens. Like, you know, I suppose if you're like more conservative, then you're more like, I don't know, like staying the way that you are versus altering anything about yourself. I don't like that. Guys, we get one chance at life, one chance at our bodies. Play around. Dye your hair, get your piercings, get your cute tattoos. Do what you need to do. You're extremely beautiful. Love the long hair. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. The creator really likes your voice. Wouldn't mind listening till we get old. But what if we get old and then my voice is all like old? You know, like old people's voices? Yeah, that wouldn't be nice to listen to. He failed high school. Not say anything about it. He's 18. Who failed high school? Who failed high school? How can you even fail high school? How often should I work out? Let's say I'm just getting started. Honestly, I think I would recommend working out like 4 times a week on average. I think that's a good amount of time. Gotta get the heart rate up. You know, get your heart rate up. But I also do think that you should be weightlifting. Like, you should be building muscle. Everybody should be building muscle. So I think once you start feeling more comfortable in a gym and more comfortable with like the process of going to the gym and the equipment and stuff like that, you're gonna fall in love with it regardless, and you're gonna start being more committed and going more often. But I also do think if you want to stay consistent to go to the gym, you have to make it work for your schedule. Like, if it only works 2 times a week, give it your all those 2 times a week. Do you know what I mean? Do an upper body day, do a lower body day, or do 2 full body days. Like, I think it's just really important to make it work with you and with your life and whatever you got going on. It's going to keep... I don't know who we're talking about. Hi, I'm from Ireland. Hello, what part of Ireland are you from? Where's the mushrooms? They're hiding. They're hiding. The only color you should paint your hair is your natural hair, or bleach hairstyle cut summer. Bleach hairstyle cut summer. What kind of a hairstyle is that? Who are you supporting? Honestly, it'd be nice to see Morocco win. But if France does, then I hope they win the whole thing. They better win the whole thing. Or Norway, I guess. Hope the ladies don't chase after me after workout. Why not? Let them chase you. Sligo in Ireland. Oh my god, I've never been to Sligo. What's Sligo like? Is it fun? Is it entertaining? Do you guys have a lot to do? I just feel like where I grew up in Ireland was not... Why did my fan just turn off by itself? Guys, that's very strange. That is very, very, very strange. Do you think Dictator will score tonight? I think he will. I think he will. You can blend in almost any culture. Do you think so? Do you actually think so? I'm not going back to college at 34. Why not? Are you from the US? No. Are you? What motivates you to work out? I think I just get really... I feel like it's been such a big part of my life for so many years that, like, not going feels odd. Like, it feels weird to not push my body, you know? And it's like a perfect way to like exert energy, get stronger, and build the mental. But I also get extremely excited. Like, I get excited before like going to the gym every single time. I think I wired my brain that way. I'm bluffing saying I'm gonna get a degree. If you want to get a degree, do, but make sure you think it out properly beforehand. Don't just jump headfirst into a degree without like doing proper research, knowing what you want, like what you actually want to do, what you actually like, and stuff like that. If someone asks us what is the most noticeable and known thing about Nicoletta, what do you think we would say? I don't know. Oh my god, that's such a good question. What would you say if someone was to ask you what's like the most known thing about Nicoletta? What would you say? If Egypt won last game, I could have supported Morocco today. We can still support them, guys. We should deport you back to Morocco, so you have to wear a towel over your head. What are you talking about? First of all, have you ever been to Morocco? Not everybody's a hijabi there. Second of all, I'm not from there. Anyway, fan is possessed. It might be. That was actually really scary. I've never seen it do that. Guys, if you go through your girls' phones, you'll get in shape quick. You'll see everything you want to see. Trust. Hey, whatever works, I guess. I don't know. Whatever works. But I'm not going to be here and be like, guys, don't go through your partner's phones. I've been there, done that. I feel like sometimes you just got to know. Sometimes you just got to, you know, calm your mind down. Where should I try my luck? Just stay here with me. Just stay with me. Stay here, right here with me. We're gonna be good friends on here. It's gorgeous. Definitely recommend. Where in Ireland have you been, or have you been here? I have been to Ireland. I lived in Ireland for almost 20 years of my life. I lived in the southwest of Ireland. I went to university in Cork as well. I lived in Dublin for a while. How's the heat wave going? Heat wave it's going. I'm sick and tired. I'm actually sick and tired of it. I'm sick of the heat. I don't like the heat. What kind of songs do you listen to at the gym? I feel like because I only listen to music when I go to the gym, there's like 1 or 2 songs that I like rinse until I find a new song that I'm like addicted to. And I just rinse the same song and then move on, and then I rinse the same 1, 2 songs, and then I move on. Literally, I have a Romanian song on my gym list right now. This could be your favorite outfit. This one, I like this outfit. You've got any hobbies other than working out? I love reading. I love reading books. I think it's really cool that we can just like enter a whole new world through books. And how beautiful it is that we can get to live so many lives through reading. And I love playing Sudoku. And overall, I would say I'm quite active. Like, I'll do active stuff. I'm going to play Padel today. I'm really excited. But share with me as well. Tell me y'all's favorite hobbies, pastimes. I'm also into fitness and pretty fit myself. We can go to the gym together. I don't like working out with people though. Your accent is kind of American. I guess so. I guess it is. But I think sometimes Irish people can hear that I grew up in Ireland. But only some. And only sometimes. I'm not Iranian. Guys, I'm Romanian. Romanian. Ethnically. Romanian. I grew up in for the first 10 years of my life. I was in Eastern Europe. In a tiny little village. I'm a village girl. Tiny little village where we grew our own vegetables, fruits, lived off the land. I grew up with chickens. Yeah, and then I moved to Ireland. Hey girl. Hey, how are you? Ella's World. OMG, hi Ruben. Whatever ethnicity you other bit suggest you're a very good dancer. I don't know about good dancer, I won't lie to you. If France lost, then Argentina will get easy chance to win World Cup. That's why I will support England, even though Holland is my favorite. Do you know what? I hear what you're saying. Like, I feel like France is a really good competitor when it comes to like going against head-to-head with Argentina. Obviously, the last World Cup also went that way. And I think they will put up a good fight. But also, I don't know, England has a really strong team. Who else? Norway has a really strong team. Even Morocco has a really strong team. So it'd be nice to see any of them take them on. It sounds like a deal. I'll stay here, look at my wife. Please, if you do ever get married, can I be invited? Any of y'all, please. What's your favorite Riz line? I don't think I have one. I love when you guys come in here and like drop some really good pickup lines, but I should start noting them down because I forget. I can draw cars but not humans. I don't know if I took my time. Maybe that's really cool though. It's almost 5 p.m. here. Me too. It's almost 5 p.m. for me too. It is scorching hot here. It's 40 degrees Celsius. Oh my god. 40? Oh my god. That's rough. What a nerd. Me? I'm a nerd? Is it because I like to read? Ooh, I'd hate for that to be associated with like being a nerd. I hope that everybody reads books. I think everybody should read books. I read too. What type of books? Girl, I love romance. I'm a romance lover. I eat it up so bad. What kind of books do you read? Why does it get so hot then so cold here in the UK? I prefer the cold. I moved here for the cold. I wanted to stay cold. This is not what I signed up for. Like max 20 degrees. Please, let's not go above that. Please. I think men should not go to high school or college and start working young. It's a waste of time and money for most. I don't agree. I think education is extremely important for everybody. Everybody should be educated. I think if you go, I think it helps build a lot of critical thinking, and that's really a really important skill to have as a human. So you're not just going to be like easily persuaded and like easily influenced by everyone else around you and stuff. And I think it's a really important skill, and both men and women should be educated. Can I speak with an Irish accent? I don't think I can do it that well. If everyone here had to copy one decision you made in your life, what would you want us to copy? I would want all of you to go work out and look out after your health. Look out after your health, after your body. There's actually a lot of things. I would also want y'all to read. I would also want y'all to get educated. I would also want y'all to have a diverse group of friends. I would also want y'all to learn about different cultures, different people. If you haven't already, obviously. But I guess if I were to pick one thing, look out after your health and body. You're not Lebanese. I'm not Lebanese. I get asked if I'm Lebanese sometimes though, but I'm not Lebanese. I draw too. I do realism and guys, I'd love to see your art. That is so cool. Romania, I'm also Balkan, so you wouldn't have to make large change some religion. I don't follow religion, actually. I don't follow any religion. You love Bali. I've never been to Bali, but I think I'd like to go. Guys, I think Bali's waiting to see me. She's Romanian village girl baddie. You know what? Romanian village girl baddie. Period. Period. Village girl baddie. Village life is so boring. Truly very, very, very boring. But I think it's one of those things that like I can look back on it fondly because I was a kid and I got to experience all these different cool things, right? And I love looking back on it. I love that is my life, like that I'm able to look back on it and reflect to it and see how far I've come and be so grateful for so many things. I think it makes you really, really, really grateful and grounded as a person to grow up in a village. Like, I didn't have running water in my house, you know? I didn't have, like, pretty much anything. But that was just the life. Like, that's just the life that a lot of people had. So, I'm just really grateful that I got to have that. I can hear the Irish accent in your voice. That's what I'm saying. Some people can. Some people can't. Some people can. Some people can't. Why did I just today? Guys, today I slept a lot. Only as my wife. Where are you from even? It's 36 here in England. I am in England right now. I'm in England right now. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. I love that one. I use that one a lot. Everyone like and subscribe. Wait, let me pin you. Everyone like and subscribe to me. London is a nightmare. But I just like London is just not made for this heat. It's not made for it. 180 people voted and there's only 30 left. Yeah, guys. What's up with that? No, but I get it though. Because like sometimes you scroll through and then it like you vote and then you move on with your life. So you know what? At least I get to see how many people have scrolled past my lives. Education is a good basis. Yes, guys. Stay educated. Stay educated. I love you so much as a friend. I love all of you as a friend too. I always think that the first impression is never forgotten and I get the best impression of you. That is so sweet. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you. I have a really good impression of you because you took time out of your day to say something really sweet and I appreciate that. Stream very nice. Very nice. Very good. I love school, college, university because those are the best place to find love. Oh, that's an interesting take. I never thought about it that way. So you, where's my lip balm? What did I do? Oh, it's here. So you think that like going to university is great to find love? Okay, okay. T. Where are you originally from? Romania, guys. A village girl baddie from Romania. Traveling is important too. Yes, if you get the chance to travel, definitely travel. And history, yes. We're going to learn from mistakes. What's your family religion? Wait, what? Was your family religious? Yes, they were. My favorite color is blue. What's y'all's favorite color? UK heat is ridiculously humid too, and we don't have aircon, and we never needed it. It's ridiculous. I hate it. And especially a lot of like the new build units and stuff that are built with like no AC. It makes no sense. All of them are made for like to be extremely insulated and keep all the heat in. There's no air. How am I supposed to breathe in no air? Literally. Just so much. Oh my god, guys, my battery's gonna die. I think my phone is dead. I think my phone is literally dying because I leave it plugged in and the battery goes down. My phone is done. It's finished. I think I need a Romanian ex-village girl, currently city baddie girl. Maybe it'll be best for me. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for liking my community post. What did you post? I usually feel dangerous, but weird enough to so I feel like this guy was on a train and airplane. Okay. But the heat here is a nightmare. Yeah, the heat here is a nightmare. Monetize your stream. My stream is monetized, y'all. It actually is monetized. Wait, do you mean like, wait, what do you mean by that? Because like it is monetized, but I'm gonna say I want Morocco to win as I don't want England to play France. Ulterior motives. But like Morocco's a good team, right? Who's this gorgeous white woman? Hello, I'm Nicoletta. What's your name? Nicoletta is a great virtual friend for us. I try to be, guys. I try my best. I feel like I'm very much like older sister vibes on here, you know? Not that I have all that much knowledge or whatever, but I feel like I can talk. I can talk. We can talk on here. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen. The pen of the red shirt. I read fiction mostly. Yes. Wait. Yeah. I love fiction. And especially like love, like romance. I will eat up a romance so much. I love it. Nicoletta, hello. Hello. I think it'll change soon as people get solar panels and new builds all must have solar. Aircon will come in the UK more. I think so too. I do think so too. But it's also like there's so many homes without aircon and there's a lot of money to be made there because they'll have to be like implemented everywhere. Is it weird to call baddie to any female friend? I think if they're okay with it. I'm okay with the term baddie. Hi, baddie, I don't feel good. What's up? What happened? Miss Violetta. Who's Violetta? Who's Miss Violetta? Balkan wants you back. Guys, I feel like I would live back in Romania for a period of time. Maybe even to raise kids. I don't know. I think it'd be great for them to learn the language. And it wouldn't be just from me. But I don't know. Being non-religious in a religious family is so tough. Honestly, I was religious in the family when I was home, but like we didn't really like go to church and stuff like that all the time. Do you get me? Like when we moved to Ireland and stuff, we didn't go to church every Sunday and like whatever. And I don't think my mom ever really preached religion in that way. Like it wasn't like this is the Bible, like da 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 da. It was just more like there's a God and you can pray. And then I feel like because I studied like religion in university for one of my modules and stuff, I feel like, I don't know, I became very, like, my eyes opened a lot to so many different religions, and then I started having my own opinions and thoughts, and I feel like I really distanced myself from it. Like, I don't really support it at all, any of them. But I think what a privilege it is to live here and be able to have my own opinions and thoughts and feelings on the topic. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you consider yourself a gym influencer? No, I'm definitely I'm not a gym influencer. I don't think so. I wouldn't say I am. But I do preach a lot about fitness on here and health. Andrew Tate is Romanian, and I thought Romanian are not that cool. Andrew Tate is not Romanian. Romanians are still cool. He's not part of us. He exploited a lot of our women. And that's the real motherfucking tea. I'm not part of any religion, no. Please, it's my daughter. Who? Since you like reading, would you consider reading comics? I don't think no, I wouldn't say I like gravitate towards like comics and manga and stuff. No. The girls only care about romantic things. Yeah, I'm a big romance person. Marry a doctor. What? It's time for you to become a mom and you already know how the father should be. Yeah, I don't know if my partner is ready. I don't know proper meaning of baddie. Also, is it okay to say howdy? Yeah, I like howdy. Fourth wing mentioned. Fourth wing mentioned. Let's go. Let's go. I love fourth wing. Oh my gosh. Romania or Montenegro or Ireland, your choice. I'd love to go to Montenegro, but I'm gonna go to Croatia soon, actually. I think it's good to always remember culture, but also mix it with your current country like you're doing. Yes, definitely. Love the outfit, Nico. Thank you so much. What part of I'm in London. Got married in London. I hate Andrew Tate. Honestly, same. It's a match between Africans. I mean, I don't know about that. Like Kylian Mbappe was born and raised in France. What are we really talking about? You know? Because if we were to really get to the nitty gritty, we are all of African descent. So, yeah. I guess you are right then. I guess your point is still valid. Me too. Fourth Wing is great. Hope they make it a movie series. They are! Girl, they are! Literally, Michael B. Jordan is gonna be a producer on it. How exciting. I can't wait. I don't want to know who the cast is, because if it's not Emilio as Zayden, I'm gonna be really disappointed. But that aside, I'm very excited for the TV series, and I know they're doing it on Prime. So Amazon Prime is gonna be putting it out there. How to become more romantic? Give us some advice. I'm 22 now. I have to be brave and find somebody. How to be more romantic? I think the most romantic thing you can do is to be considerate. Like, I think the art of noticing, right, is so important. Like, I think that's the best way to tell someone that you love them, by paying attention to what they like, what they eat, what they prefer, and stuff like that. And I feel like being considerate of them, of their feelings, of like what they want, that's the main thing when it comes to love. So get better at noticing things, I guess. We're in London here all day. Cool. Beautiful eyes. Thank you. Can't wait. Me too. Michael B. Jordan is my cousin, and Michael Jordan my uncle. I love that. Can you get them on here? Can you put them on my page? Send them my page and tell them to subscribe to me. Thanks. Thank you. Is another Fourth Wing book coming out? I think so. I think she's working on it. I think she's working on the next book after Onyx Storm, but it might take a while. Like, writing books is long, I guess. Being supporting of their likes and loves. Yes, that's true too. Just got my nails done. Cute! Cute. Explain those charges you got with the 15-year-old boy. There's no charges. What are you talking about? Wait, did you come on here to... Oh, you did. I'll put your timeout too. I'll put your timeout too. But now that I did that anyway, I'm going to drop too because my phone is dying and it's not charging even though it's plugged in. So it needs a little breather. Thank you all for spending time with me. Honestly, I really appreciate you. I'll be back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. BST. I hope to see as many of y'all there as possible. And I appreciate y'all for being kind and sweet and amazing to me. Have a lovely rest of your day. And here's half a heart so you can complete it right now. Bye.